Hey guys, this is Comic Uno. Today I'm doing Tiny Titans issue 48, so let's see what's going on in this issue. Let's talk about the cover first. I really like the cover for the concept and everything. I thought it would be a good story, just the Titans unmask and them just being kids instead of them being in their superhero costumes. And love the art. I love the art for Tiny Titans just because it's very cartoony and very kid friendly, and I just think it's just so distinct, the Tiny Titans art. I would never want it to change. So let's see what happened in the story, see if I enjoy that also. So in the story, like I said for the cover, Titans are unmasked. So Barbara's like, I think it's time for me to reveal my true identity. So she reveals her true identity, and they're like, oh cool, I didn't even know you had red hair, that's awesome. And they're all just revealing their true identities and everything. And they're like, how about let's just take our superhero costumes off and let's dress up as normal people. So this issue is kind of more of them just being normal kids instead of them being all in their superhero costumes. And also, we get to see Wonder Girl have a new friend, and it was Orange that talks to her. She shakes it, and it does like the swooshing noise, I guess. And she has a friend as an Orange, and I guess because she's kind of left out, because she doesn't really have a secret identity. She's like, oh, well, I don't really want to, I don't have a mask or anything, so you guys know who I am. So she just talks as Orange this whole issue, and she changes her costume into actually a Donna Troy costume. If you read the comics and if you know Donna Troy, she has a new costume as one of her old costumes actually in the comic books. And also even Casey Sandsmark old costume in Before the DC Reboot is shown in this issue. So I actually really enjoyed this issue. I really love Tiny Titans just because it's really a fun read and it's funny. It has lots of great comic book references, and it's great for kids also. So if you have any kids that you want to show a comic book to, show this comic, because really I see so many people love this comic book and their kids loving these comic books. And you see in the comic book store, you see these people, kids walk into the comic book store, oh, Tiny Titans, look, it's such an awesome series. And I love that they really do love this series. It really gets them into comic books. And like I said, adults could like it too because it is a funny series. It's a quick read. It's really entertaining, I think. Like I said, very funny. Great references to the regular comic books. And I say pick it up, especially if you have kids or whoever that you want them to read comic books or they really want to read comic books and they just don't know what to pick up. Read Tiny Titans. It really is a great series. I haven't done a review for the series in a while, but pick up every issue. It really is a great read, and I recommend anyone really to read it. And this was Comic Uno, and I hope you enjoyed. I say pick this up. I say it's 4 stars, just because I guess for adults reading it, you'll notice that they're revealing their identity, but you know everyone knows their identity already. Like Barbara said, everyone calls her Barbara. They don't call her Batgirl, so her revealing her identity really wasn't a big thing. So that's really my only complaint about this story. For the adults reading it, for the kids, they probably won't notice. But definitely pick up this series, pick up this issue. It's great. Any issue you could pick up because really it's not having this big story. So if you like the cover and you think you're gonna like the story, pick it up. It really is a great series and it's funny, and I recommend it. So don't forget to follow me on Twitter. In the description below, there'll be a link for that. And for my Twitter, I'll just have comic book news, comic book reviews, and topic videos I'll be doing next. And don't forget to follow my other Twitter, The Ren Situations, for my other YouTube channel. In the description below, there'll be a link for that also. And I hope you enjoyed. I say pick this up. I give it 4 stars. And this was Comic Uno. See you guys.